guys, a Merry Christmas to all you guys. I hope you guys had a very happy and holiday, and hopefully have a good New Year coming up. This week we're going to be going over Reconstruction by Jay Sankey. This was released a little while ago from Jay, and I think it's one of his most underlooked products. I know he releases a lot of stuff, so it's easy to overlook something, but I think by far this is the most overlooked product by his, and it's a very, very strong effect. And I really highly, if you guys like the performance, you like the trick, I highly recommend you guys look into it. It's a great trick. It's very simple, and it hits the spectators really, really hard because they don't see it coming. So we're just gonna go over this pretty quickly today. I don't like how long they've been going. But also on a side note, no one really commented on the last video, which I know was 2 weeks ago since we took last week off because of the holidays. Just so you guys know, next person who comments and I like their comment, I didn't get any comments I liked this week. But if you do leave a comment, whether on YouTube or the Be Deceived page, you will win a prize. It'll be a surprise because I don't feel like picking what it is. I feel like if I leave it as a surprise, you guys might actually comment a little bit more. Make sure you share this with your friends, share this on forums, share this on things, and there will be a prize for that coming up as well. Whoever shares it the most and sends us the most links from the places that you posted on, either forums, your friends' walls on Facebook, something, and that will be a new prize. I'll talk more about that next week, but just keep that in mind. So here we go. This again is Reconstruction. I'm doing this at a shopping mall, just doing some street magic about a year ago with my friends. Again, this is something really important. You want to shake the spectator's hand, whether it be a girl or boy. It's especially in American culture, it's very popular. It's how you get to know somebody. That was the two diamonds, by the way. That's how you get to know somebody. It automatically creates a bond between you and that person. So that's very, very key to do, is be able to know your spectator and get to know them very quickly. That's a great way of doing it. Here she said I showed her the 3 diamonds, and she said that wasn't her card. And I told her I was going to cut it to the top. I said, crap. Well, I said, well, we're going to use the 3 diamonds anyways. I turn it over, and she signs the card. Another strong point is anytime you get a spectator involved by signing a card, by holding onto a card, anything, but especially signing, because that's going to leave them a really unique souvenir, and there's nothing else like that in the world. And you know, if you can give them that and a little, maybe like a little plastic sleeve, give them the card, put the card in a little plastic sleeve, write a note on it. You know, it's going to add a lot more, especially for you professional guys out there. It's going to add a lot to your show. I take her signed card, which was 3, but she said it wasn't her card, so I just fold in the corners. Also, I'm going to stop it right here. Also, I did a little joke. I know you guys can't hear, but I did a little joke saying the 3 would turn into 2, and I hid the middle 3 pip, and it was a joke. But every time you can add a little humor to your show, a little bit of comedy, that'll help as well. It will loosen up the atmosphere, and it won't be just like a, look, I'm a magician, look what I can do. You don't want to make them feel stupid when you're doing an effect. Here I literally peel off the ink very slowly. Again, don't rush your magic, make sure it's slow. Here I'm doing, this is actually a pretty decent performance, honestly. And I'm pretty hard on myself, but this is pretty good. Going really slow. The only thing I would say here is I didn't let it sink in as much as I should. I just kind of ran to the next phase, and sometimes you want to make sure you slow it down and let it sink in. I didn't really do that well this time. Boom. Here I like what I did. I showed it very slowly. And see, I get a reaction. She turns to her friend, says, "Oh my God!" I mean, look at right there. It's a really strong reaction when they're just like looking at you in awe. Sometimes people don't freak out and yell and run around and scream and punch you in the face and run away. It's always, you know, it's not a bad thing. They're just sitting there with their eyes open and, you know, just looking at you. I mean, that's always a really, really strong reaction. So from this effect, I felt like I got a really strong reaction, and it was a really good effect. And yeah, so I don't really have much to say besides that, but this video is stopped playing. There it is. But let's see, just make sure you're personal with your spectator. Make sure you have them sign cards as much as you can. I know it wastes your card, but if you're doing a professional gig or you're doing it for spectators who want to remember you, it's really worth it in the long run. Also is make sure you, right when you approach someone, make sure you shake their hand. Make sure you get personal with them, and make sure you make a joke, make it light. You don't want people to feel stupid, and you're telling them they're stupid by doing this trick, because that's a large portion of why people don't like magic and why people don't like it, is because they feel like you're just making them stupid and making fun of them, which is exactly the opposite of what we want to do. And if that is what you want to do, then you should get out of it, because that's not what our profession is about. Magic is an art form, it should be treated as such, and by trying to make people feel stupid, you're not doing that. So just make sure you just have fun with it. Whatever your character, I know everyone has different characters, everyone has different personalities, but try and at least add a little bit of humor. I think that's one of the best things to get people really comfortable with good humor. So yeah, that's it for today. Remember, comment and what tricks you guys would want next week, and if you guys do comment, you will win something. And then next week we're going to talk about the competition with posting and all that stuff. So alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a very happy holidays. Thank you for coming here at Be Deceived, and we will talk to you next Monday.